actually Monday, so Rocky is at preschool and it's just me and my girl this morning. I am happy to report that we are still doing phase 2 of 75 Hard. Does anyone else's kids demand a story instead of a book now? If you have any and all tips and advice for the transition of one nap to no naps, I am all ears. This is my little harvest. I mean, this part is a huge harvest. This is so much cilantro. The first being that I hit 30K on here.
Over with green, so easy to drive on, but not what it seems. The poison is spilling upstream, and it's taking out every living thing. Every living thing. Who told you that you were no good?
Or greater impact. Tell me how you got to this place. Did you always think you would become? I thought education was the key to everything.
Like it should.
Good morning, my love. How'd you sleep? Yeah. Good? Come here. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Can we say bye-bye to Binky?
Hi.
Hi, Binky. I am happy to report that we are still doing phase 2 of 75 Hard. It was a little iffy, and it's been honestly really hard to get into a good routine and a good schedule. But today's Monday, and I'm trying to just start with a blank slate and continue to keep going. Prioritizing my health as a mother is something that I feel like I share a ton on any social media platform that I have, and something that makes it a whole lot easier is when my kids sleep well. I struggled a ton with sleep when they were little, and now as toddlers, those troubles have kind of come back. And so I was on the hunt to find any and every solution to just get my sleep and my kids' sleep a little bit better. And I saw everyone and their mom talk about Dreamland Baby, and I'm happy to report that the amazing reviews are true. The code Kylie Rodriguez will save you 20% off and free shipping from anything site-wide on Dreamland Baby. But if you have not heard of Dreamland Baby before, they have gently weighted sleep solutions from newborns all the way up to toddlers. We personally are using their weighted sleep sack and have been for a few months now, and Echo and I are both obsessed. Their gently weighted sleep sack gives the sensation that they are being hugged, and Echo falls asleep so much faster and stays asleep so much longer. And I also find that she self-soothes a lot easier throughout the night or during naps when she does end up waking up. As a working stay-at-home mom to 2 toddlers, this has been completely game-changing. The guaranteed time that I have when I wake up before my kids in the morning and during their naps allows me so much more time to take care of my own health and get stuff done around the house and just do the things that I need to do to not only survive but to also thrive in this season of life. Some of my favorite features are the 2-way zippers for easy diaper changes, the 100% soft and natural cotton, and the Cover Calm technology that evenly distributes the weight from their shoulders all the way to their toes, which helps reduce the startle reflex when they're little. It reduces stress and increases relaxation. Their sleep sack is not restricting at all. The gentle weight is located at the front or the top of the sleep sack, which allows your baby to safely roll, sit, or stand. Overall, I'm just absolutely obsessed with this company and the fact that it positively impacts all of our sleep as well as leaves me with a more well-rested child. I totally wish I would have found this company sooner, but it will absolutely be a staple with all of my future kiddos and their sleep routine. If you're looking for something to help your bedtime routine and nights go smoother, you can use the code Kylie Rodriguez for 20% off plus free shipping site-wide. I will leave the link in my description box down below, but this offer is for new and existing customers. A big thank you to Dreamland Baby for working with me on today's video, but more importantly for providing me more rest that I need in this busy and sometimes restless season of life. Should we get you dressed for the day? No! You like your sleep sack? You want to stay in it? I can give you a few minutes and then let's get dressed, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
You want to listen to music?
Yeah.
You need to take a deep breath. Okay, slow down. Okay, why were you frustrated? Was that not the song you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay, well you're the one who put it on, cute girl. Who are you talking to?
Mommy.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
On the phone? Echo's cute outfit is actually from Walmart. They have been stepping it up so much. The dress she wore for her birthday party was from Walmart too, and everything is like $10 to $15. I did a little haul of stuff that I got there, so I'll leave a link to that down below. But seriously, if you guys are looking for toddler clothes, don't sleep on Walmart. Today is actually Monday, so Rocky is at preschool, and it's just me and my girl this morning. I honestly love these days because I never get time, just Echo and I, and preschool has allowed that for the two of us. We are actually going to do my second workout right now, so I've got to get back out of my dress and back into workout clothes. Echo loves going on walks. I usually just bring some snacks, a Tony box, and like her woofs, and she's completely occupied. And so I'm gonna get that done, and then we will officially start the day. Here we go again. I am super big on trying to find like habits that will stick and routines that will work on like a realistic day. Last time I did phase 1, I did my walk during the kids' naps, which meant I didn't really work much, and I really didn't want that to be the case this time around too. But what it has led to is me working out after they go down for bed, and so like I'm going to the gym or I'm out walking until like 9 p.m. and I really have not enjoyed that as well. And tonight we have soccer, so I'm really trying to do these walks when Rocky's at preschool and I have Echo with me, and trying to just find like a normal time to do it. The other thought is to do it post dinner, but on nights that we have like soccer and gym, that doesn't really work either. So I'm really just trying to find balance. If you guys swear by like a certain time to like walk with your kids or just like walk consistently, let me know, because I truly, like I said, feel so much better when I do incorporate a walk, but it's just hard to be consistent with it when I'm not like forced to do it. All right, sis, we've got some puffs, we got a sucker, some yogis, and fruit snacks. We've got some wipes because that sucker is gonna get everywhere, a water, and then the Tony's box, and she picked out 3 characters, I believe. We've got Spin, Buzz, and Sky. Should be good for a 45-minute walk.
Just covers these words. Could you listen to somebody else? Will you only drink from the thoughts of yourself? Are you lonely? Can it be spilled?
It's crazy how much kids will just kind of copy what you're doing. I laid down kind of like Echo just did, and then she laid down. I put my plate on my lap, and then she put her plate on my lap. It's just like a really big like reminder that they're always watching us and mimicking us, and it's beautiful. Cheersy. What about Wolf?
Back up the drive a bit. Could you see what this is?
Oh! Can you be gentle? Oh, there we go. I just pulled up to pick up Rocky from preschool. The best thing about Nathaniel working from home is that I can put Echo down for a nap, and then I can leave her with him and go get Rocky. I used to take her with me, and getting home was always so chaotic, and she would always get like an hour less of a nap. And I quickly realized that I didn't have to do that because Nathaniel is literally at home. Like, he could be there while she's sleeping. So literally one of the best things about him working from home, and I feel so lucky that I can do that. But I'm really excited to see Rocky. I actually haven't even seen him yet today because I'm always at the gym when they leave for preschool, and I love that I get to just like have a drive home with just him and I can hear about his day and catch up, and it's just like one of my little highlights of the day. Also, during my walk today, the solar eclipse was happening, and my eyes like feel so sensitive now because of it, and then I have like really bad allergies right now, so I just feel like my eyes and my nose are just like so if I'm making weird faces throughout this video, then that is why. That one's from last time.
Yeah, and these are from yesterday.
Did we forget to take them out?
Yeah, but you didn't be so excited.
I will still be so excited. Let me see. Does anyone else's kids demand a story instead of a book now? My brain has to come up with a new story every time we put this kid to sleep. Once upon a time.
I'll be hiding on the
Okay. There were Spidey and his amazing friend. Spidey, Spin, Ghost Spider. They were just sitting on a bench, enjoying the nice, beautiful day. They were looking at the solar eclipse when out of nowhere jumps up a big, mean, abominable snow monster. And he said no, and he threw Ghost Spider. All right, Rocky is now down for his nap, although I have heard him banging the wall. He is a little over 3.5, and he still takes naps every single day, although a lot of the days it takes him a while to actually fall asleep. He'll be 4 August 31st, and I know we're kind of getting near that point in which he is going to drop a nap soon, but I do not feel prepared for that or ready by any means. And I truly don't think he's ready quite yet because, like I said, he usually does fall asleep. And if he doesn't nap, he's okay, but like by that 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock hour, like he is so overtired. And so I've been holding on to it for dear life. I will definitely implement a quiet time once we do drop the nap, but I really don't see that being as smooth as it sounds. I know that's gonna come with like a lot of micromanaging, for lack of a better word, and I just truly don't know how I'm gonna get stuff done. Like the nap time is where I get the majority of my work done and things around the house. And yeah, I'm just curious if you have any tips, if you've done this transition before, like what has made it go the smoothest for you? Do you have any like groundbreaking things that you would like to share? A lot of my friends' kids Rocky's age are already not napping, and I have heard both sides of the story where it's really hard and they're like constantly having to like get them to go do something so they can do something else, and I'm just worried, if I'm being honest. I do think he would do well for a period of a time, but he's typically in his room for like 2 to 3 hours for the nap, so I'm like, that's a long time for him to just like self-entertain and play, and I just know we won't have that long. I'm definitely rambling at this point, but if you have any and all tips and advice for the transition of one nap to no naps, I am all ears. I really need to make a loaf of sourdough bread. I have not been keeping up with feeding my starter, and so that has meant I have not had bread for what feels like the last like entire month, and I love having fresh bread, so I really need to get back into the routine of feeding my sourdough starters so that way I can make some yummy bread. But while I'm doing so, I wanted to share just like a few fun updates and just some chats that have been on my mind lately with you guys. The first being that I hit 30K on here, which I know is not like a huge number, but to me it is. YouTube is where I started my entire social media journey, and I love how much that I can share with you guys. It is the only place right now that I feel like I can really like connect with you all and like have you guys really see parts of my life. And growing is just so fun and exciting. It gives me more opportunity within my family to help provide, and I just get to connect with so many more of you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. I could not be more grateful to be able to stay home with my kids and still help provide for my family. It is truly my dream come true. So I just wanted to say thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. Seriously, so excited to have you. My next little update has to do with our office. I'm sure you guys are all wondering like, oh, have you made progress? No, we have not, and that is because the IKEA bookshelf did not come in. It still hasn't come in, but it will be in on Wednesday this week. I don't know what the heck happened, but they did end up trying to charge us for it again, and so we had to call back again and then wait again for it to come back in stock. And long story short, it finally shipped, and it will be here in 2 days, and we will finally make some progress on our home renovations. March was a really crazy month between like Nathaniel's sister's wedding and Echo's birthday, and so we really didn't have much free time anyways to be doing home renovations. But now that that is all over, I am super excited to get into it because I just really want to make our home like a cozy place that feels really unique to ourselves, and I really just want a place to like edit and work, and my kitchen counter is just like not cutting it anymore. The last loaf of bread that I made, I left it on the counter overnight and didn't even get to bake them. So I'm making 2 this time, and I'm going to set a timer for myself or an alarm for when I'm done doing my stretch and folds, and I need to shape it and put it in the fridge because I need to actually enjoy the hard work that I am doing. Also, I clearly took off my nails and they are wrecked, you guys. Like literally so damaged from the acrylic. I am sincerely sorry if you got acrylic nails per my recommendation, but when they fell off the first time, there was like no damage, but it was only like 2 of them that fell off, and I didn't completely remove them. And I actually went to my sister's and I had her help me remove these because she has like a bunch of tools to like do your nails. And then she was supposed to like help me redo them with just like gel and like a healthier way, but we spent the entire hour and a half that I had trying to remove these nails. So yeah, not entirely happy about that, but I'm gonna give them a second to breathe. And then I'm gonna have my sister try and help me. I don't know entirely what she is doing, and I don't know if I'll be able to like keep up going with her. But if not, I am going to go see someone who has this as like their small business. And what I've heard is you wanna do structured gel. I don't remember the other name for it, but basically just like you build a nail from gel, I think. I really don't know. But apparently that is the best way to do it. It doesn't damage your nails. It stays on for like 4 to 6 weeks. And then if you go to someone who like does it in their house and like does it for a job, like they're really good at design, so you know it's always gonna be good. So that is my next step if you guys have been following along my nail journey. I just spent the last hour editing, and then I got some stretch and folds in, and just like that, it is time to wake up both the kids. I just went in to try and wake up Rocky, and he told me that he was not ready, which he does this so often, and it's so funny to me. It just makes me imagine how he's gonna be as a teenager. So his door is cracked, and now we're gonna try it with Echo, which I know she's not gonna wanna get out of her crib either after naps. And when she wakes up for the morning, she just loves staying in her crib and playing with her stuffed animals and her books. And I think it's because she gets a little bit extra time with her binky, because she can only have her binky when she's in the crib. But let's go see if she'll let me wake her up. Just like I predicted, this one wants to chill in her crib. What's up, Spidey? The Rockies?
What's wet?
2 hands. You can hold right here until you get over there. And this one's Echo's. There you go, baby. Don't forget to water over here for me too. Do you guys smell that? Here, come here. Smell it. It's called cilantro. Echo. Yeah, let me have it. This is my little harvest. I mean, this part is a huge harvest. This is so much cilantro, and it's budding, so it's trying to like seed, and I don't want it to take over. So I'm not really even sure what I'm gonna do with this, but it smells amazing. We got a few jalapenos. This is definitely my best one. I don't know if they're supposed to like red like this, but they're kind of starting to look like they needed to be picked. So I just picked those. And then we have some green onion.
A few seconds, Dad, okay?
Can you make it a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Doing a little bit of dinner prep. We're just gonna make the creamy wild rice chicken soup. Do not mind the screaming in the background. Nathaniel is playing bad guy with the kids, but we, like I said, have soccer tonight. And in the past, we've been eating dinner before soccer practice, but then the kids are still hungry when they get home. And then for me, I'm like super full at practice, and I feel like I don't have the energy that I need to coach them. So I'm gonna prep it. I'm gonna let it sit on the stove until we get back, and then it will be ready for us to go once we get home. We can feed them and then get them down. What I love about this soup is you literally just throw everything in. I cut some veggies, but that was literally it. I used a rotisserie chicken from Costco, so like we already have it cut and prepped. And then you quite literally just dump all of this stuff in here and let it cook, and it's good to go. This is one of my meals that I did on my weekly family dinner, so I will leave that video linked down below, but it's seriously so good. It has some good protein in it, and it is extra yummy, and it's so easy. Excited?
Yeah.
We're gonna work on defense today.
I'm so
Okay.
excited for that.
Good. And we're gonna work on taking the ball from other people.
Okay, but I didn't take the ball yesterday.
That's okay. We can try it in today.
I was just trying to get mine.
We haven't passed our house yet, babe.
You still got to go a little further, buddy. Don't worry.
We are on our way to soccer practice, and I wanted to update on our first game because it literally was so fun, but it was like kicking and screaming in real life. Like just trying to get 3-year-olds to stay on the field, be happy, and like try and kick the ball was pure entertainment? Chaos. I'm trying to be kind. It was definitely fun and exciting, and Rocky did so well. It was chaos for sure. I know they're 3, so I'm trying to like be realistic, but I'm trying to take things that I saw out of like each kid and like apply it today and find like different ways I can use their strengths, because before the game I really didn't know like how they would be. So that's the goal. My sister is coaching with me. I don't know if I mentioned that, but she like has an entire game plan of like what to do too. So hopefully this weekend will be a little bit better. It has clearly been a little bit since I last chatted with you guys. Soccer practice went super well. My sister and I decided to do like a lot more focused drills, and the kids actually did like super well with them. It's really hard because they're 3 years old, so like you don't really know what they're gonna like fully understand, but they really picked up on what we did today, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of improvement this weekend, so I'm really excited. But we got home, we had dinner, we got the kids down. There were so many dishes, so I just finished like doing all of the dishes, and now I am going to shape these loaves before I forget and ruin my bread again. At the beginning of this vlog, I know I mentioned like if you guys had any times that you typically like walk with your kids to let me know, and I weirdly happened to see a girl post about doing walks with her kids after their naps with like a post-nap snack, and I think I'm gonna try that tomorrow because I feel like that would go over pretty well, especially if I like bring books for my kids, because my kids are like so just like entertained by books when they wake up for their nap, and they're just very like slow at first, and they like don't really want to like get up. So I feel like if I could just get them in the stroller, that might be a good consistent time where I could walk when I have the both of them. I feel like lately I've been talking a ton about just like health and prioritizing myself as a mom, and I truly am just sharing because I have just felt so much better doing so, and I really like want to encourage you guys to do the same if you have not. For so long, I struggled like with the guilt of it, feeling like it was selfish of me to take time for myself, but I'm telling you, I am such a better mother when I do so, and I just feel so much better physically and mentally. So if you guys are struggling, I just highly recommend carving out some time in your day to just simply just have time by yourself. It doesn't even have to be like you working on your health or anything like that, but just like getting time for yourself and doing whatever you feel like doing. I have not made a jalapeno cheddar loaf in so long, and I am so excited to eat this tomorrow. I'm not sure what I have on the menu for dinner, but whatever it is, I'm going to include this bread in it. I think I have the world's most sensitive eyes. Every time I wash my face at night, my eyes get so irritated no matter what I use. If you guys have any tips, let me know, because it just like hurts, and then I wake up and they're just like really irritated. But I've been doing really well at washing my face. I'm trying to not let that deter me, because it's honestly worse when I don't wash my face. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I am so excited to jump in bed, watch This Is Us, and eat my hot veggie straws. I feel like it's like just the most calm and relaxing part of my day. Let me know if there's anything in particular you guys want me to include in the next few vlogs. I feel like because I've been so consistent, I am starting to run out of things to share, or just I'm feeling very redundant. Let me know if you're bothered by that, or ways that I can switch it up. Don't forget to check out Dreamland Baby if you guys are curious in any of their gently weighted sleep solutions. The sleep stack has helped Echo so much, and we love it. And the code Kylene Rodriguez will give you 20% off site-wide plus free shipping, and that is for all existing and new customers. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.